Alright, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today I'm really excited to bring you a pretty unique diving watch that came into me. This was lent to me by, well, actually Scott Stauffer, who's reviewed this watch. He got a hold of this watch from BOLDR Watch Company. They were kind enough to let it come out on tour, so it came to Scott. This watch has also been to Bob up at TimeToGo, Travel and Timepieces. He's done a review of this, Peter von Panda, Chris Marshall, and now it's finally to me, and I'm really excited to look at it. I will put a link to each of their videos down below in the description, so you should go back and watch those also. I will let you guys know that I'm filming this outside today. It's a little bit breezy and stuff like that, and it's in the morning time, so if there's a little background noise and stuff like that, you know, forgive me for that. So anyways, let's jump into this watch, guys. This is the BOLDR Odyssey 500-meter diver. This particular one is what they call the White Storm. It is available in a couple different variations. They're available for pre-order right now, that is, but they do make a black, I think it's an IP-coated version, and with a black dial, and I think they're doing one with a blue dial. You guys can go to the website and check them out, see if you want to pre-order one. But I really like this watch just because it's so different than most of the standard dive watches we're seeing out there nowadays. Just the way they've done the case design on it, just the industrial look of it and stuff like that. It's just really done well. This watch, this particular model, has a 3/16L stainless steel case. Inside of the watch, they are running the Seiko Nh35 movement, which is a very, faithful movement. Been around a long time. Lots of people use that movement, and it works really, really well. There are, I think, a limited edition of 100 models that they're going to make available with the Swiss STP1-11 movement, but again, limited to 100 pieces, so I don't even know if they're still available, if they've already pre-sold those models or what. But also on this watch, what they have here is a triple lock screw down crown, so no concerns with water breach on that. They have thickly applied indices on this watch. Here in a second, I'll get it off this stand and bring it up here and show it to you guys. And what they're calling Super Loom. So I'm not sure if that's actual Swiss Luminova or if that is their own proprietary blend, or if they're picking that blend up from someone else out there. I will, as usual, I will do the customary Loom Shot at the very end of this video and show you more. But what I really love, and I'm trying to show it here, guys, is just these hard edges on this watch, these hard chiseled sides and hard edges and stuff like that. So different than, what I'm used to seeing in Seikos and stuff like that generally have the smooth lines on them. I really like it. It's so different. It looks so different when you look down at it. It's just a pleasure to look at the industrial design of this. This watch, because it's a 500-meter diver, does have a helium release valve at the 9 o'clock position there, which is, nice. It shows you that this is really, truly like an industrial style diver's watch. 120 click bezel on this. Very smooth. I mean, super, super smooth, and not really any black backplay that I can tell at all. I like the uniqueness of this bezel. I like the fact that instead of using the numbered indices, they've used these, raised, almost steel pins that look like they're inserted into this bezel, and you can see the size difference at the 15-minute marks, as well as the big, nice 12 o'clock pip, or the pip, the timing pip there for timing your dives or anything like that. Being that there's an NH35 movement, you do down here at the 6 o'clock position have a date window, which is always nice to have. I generally prefer a day date, but to simplify things, and really on a big robust diver, it's not as important. But it is nice that they've got that date window down there at the 6 o'clock position. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off the stand, and we'll get the stand out of the way here. Now, I'll tell you what their stated dimensions are on the website for this watch are 45 millimeters, or excuse me, 45.5 millimeters from side to side, 53 millimeters from lug to lug. This is a 16 millimeter thick watch, and it looks to be 16 millimeters thick at least. Okay, and then it has 22 millimeter lug openings. Now on this particular model here, this watch came on the top grain leather strap, which is a very nice strap. For me, preferably, I would have ordered this watch myself with the polyurethane strap that they offer, just because it's a diving watch and it'd be nice to have that. But as you guys can see, very nice buckle. Very nice brushwork done on that with the BOLDR logo there. Nicely done. Go ahead and open this up so I can show you guys the case back on this watch. Now, if you guys go back, this is not the first BOLDR I have looked at. I actually did a review of the BOLDR Journey Wasp, and that has a limited edition case back on it, which was pretty nice. But man, this one is just something to behold. I really love the way they did the case back on this watch, the design there in the middle. And if you guys look there around the perimeter of the case back there, you guys can see that there's a 6-screw case back. It actually screws down with 6 screws. So very nice leather strap, as I said, on this watch. Now, being this is a merchandising model, this one's been around and has been worn by a number of people. You know, the case does have a few little scratches on it and stuff like that. I mean, that's just what happens when you wear a watch, especially a big watch like this. You know, it can happen. But really a resilient watch. I mean, I've worn this for a couple days and, you know, got a little bump on it and stuff like that. And I never even noticed anything to it. So it's just a really resilient watch. Feels like a big, strong tool watch. And I like that about it. I really like that about it. When I do the Loom Shot, you guys can get a shot of it on my wrist. But, you know, every model that I looked at on the website, the black model with the black dial, the stainless steel model with the blue dial and stuff like that looked really, really nice. I was really happy with the way those things looked. So anyways, guys, if you guys are interested, go to the website. I will put a link to their website below and go take a look at the BOLDR. This is the Odyssey 500-meter dive watch. You guys can see down there at the bottom, right above the 6 o'clock position. And go check them out. Really awesome dive watch. And make sure to stick around for the Loom Shot at the very end. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you have not subscribed to the OFD channel, please do. Please do. Thanks guys. Alright guys, not a whole lot of sun out this morning, so I'm going to have to, there we go, get a little sunlight on it. We'll go here into the bat cave. And yeah, very sufficient loom on this one, guys. It's really nice. It really works well. And that pip at 12 o'clock is actually very blue. Very nice Swiss, you know, super loomed style blue. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in.